Here is one example situation. Let's say I'm an experienced interpreter in the US and make about $25 per hour as an OPI or VRI. What can I do to raise my income from $25 to, say, $50 per hour? Hello interpreters, this is Mason the interpreter. So many of us at one point in our career dreamed of becoming an interpreter. Maybe that was 10 years ago for you, or just 1 month ago, or maybe that is where you are right now. But what happens after we become an interpreter? This is what I want to talk about today. Is there something waiting for us in terms of career growth? Or are there different pathways that we can take on from our job as an interpreter? If you're ready, let's get started. Let's think about this career growth. When we don't have a job, of course, we are doing our very best trying to find a job that's right for us, or simply one that will bring food and money to the table. Once we have a job, we work hard, and of course, depending on the job, typically you will get promoted to a higher paying position within the same company, or maybe you get headhunted by a different company that will treat you better. I think this is how we mostly define career growth in the society we live in now. But this doesn't really happen to interpreters very often. Of course, there might be some opportunities like becoming an interpreter trainer, working in the QA department, or even switching lines of work to become a recruiter or a manager working for LSPs. But I feel like this wouldn't exactly feel like a promotion in most cases. Some interpreters, including myself, try to work with more than one LSP or move to a different LSP that will provide higher pay, better hours, and more benefits. But still, the vast majority of interpreters often give up on the idea of career growth or exploring different career pathways, which is something I want us to be extremely careful about. As remote interpreters, I think it's very easy to feel lost, not even knowing what options are available to us. So let me list some of those options for interpreters who feel lost. Before we begin, one thing I want to establish is the factors of career growth. When I say growing your career, it could mean a higher income, but is that it? Another important factor for me besides money is work-life balance. I guess this also depends on the individual, but I don't see a point in making a lot of money if we have to work 24/7. So as an interpreter, if we can make the same amount of money but spend less time working, I think that should also be considered career growth in terms of an increase in productivity. To talk about potential career growth and pathway options, I'm going to label this x-axis with work-life balance, which I just talked about, and the y-axis with money, or the income we make. The default options we take here are working as a full-time or freelance remote interpreter. Obviously, by working full-time, you will have a lower work-life balance than working as a freelance remote interpreter who can freely choose when to work. But generally, you will bring in more income by working full-time. I know this graph doesn't show that very clearly, but that's because you can also choose to work a lot as a freelance remote interpreter. So overall, I personally think the income level for these two options will be more or less the same. In case you want to know more about this, I have a video that explains this in more detail, so go check that out after this video. Long story short, it all depends on whether you are okay with giving up your work-life balance for more money, or you need the flexibility so you can prioritize other things in your life, like your family. Although there's nothing wrong with staying with these two options if they are working out for you, the biggest issue with these two options is, as you can see, the money. For me, I don't think what I can make with these options is enough for me, but that's subjective. You might feel that way, you might not. But let's just say the goal here is to find other pathways so we can earn more than what we would make as remote interpreters. Here is one example situation. Let's say I'm an experienced interpreter in the US and make about $25 per hour as an OPI or VRI. What can I do to raise my income from $25 to, say, $50 per hour? One option is to provide my interpreting service privately. I previously made a video about low pay rates for non-US based interpreters, specifically in Latin American countries, compared to US based interpreters. And many people left angry comments saying the finger should be pointed towards the greedy LSPs. In fact, that is arguably correct for all remote interpreters who are hired by the LSPs, providing service to their clients on the platform they provide. These are the three main components of an LSP, which I briefly talked about in this video in case you didn't watch that. So basically, it is inevitable that LSPs will take a lot of money from their clients but pay only a fraction of that to their interpreters. So if there is a way that we can provide our service directly to those clients who need our interpreting, then our share will be a lot bigger. Of course, this means you will have to do a lot more work outside of interpreting to find your clients and build a relationship with them. This is what we call personal branding, which takes a lot of effort and discipline, in my opinion. So if you value work-life balance a lot, I don't know if this is the right fit for you, but if you are someone who needs a significantly higher income and you strive to take on more challenging assignments, then this is one pathway you can take to grow your career. Then what's the final option that will bring in significantly more money than just working as a remote interpreter, but also will not require you to work 24/7 down the road? That is going to be creating your own business. This could be done in many ways. For example, perhaps you can build your own LSP using your experience as an interpreter and hire other interpreters to work for you. Another option is to maybe create training courses for interpreters like I did and sell your courses. You could also use different social media to brand yourself as an interpreter, promote your business, or simply share your daily life as an interpreter with the goal of becoming a social media influencer. These are things I've been actively trying to do, building my own brand, selling courses, and growing my channel on YouTube. I know I made it sound like this is the best pathway interpreters can take because, a lot of money and good work-life balance, that sounds pretty amazing, right? But speaking from my own experience, once again, this might not be as easy as you think, especially in the short run. I often overwork a lot because I try to juggle many things at once, so often my work-life balance isn't that great. From time to time, I have to deal with some insensitive comments. I try not to let it get to me, but I'm still working on that. Sometimes I get so busy with other things and don't make videos for like 2 weeks, and I get so stressed for not posting often enough. And every now and then, I get this random negative, self-doubting phase that makes me question everything I do. But I just try my best to keep doing what I'm doing because I believe something good will be waiting for those who persevere. And I always remind myself that there are people out there who appreciate and support what I do, which is honestly the biggest energy source that keeps the momentum going. So if you are thinking about taking different steps into the different pathways I mentioned in this video, these are some things you should consider. But I also want you to know that it's not like you have to change everything all at once. For me, I often do freelance on-demand interpreting work and QA or onboarding tasks during the daytime. And at night, I often work some scheduled shifts as I work on my YouTube videos, branding and answer emails and comments. So in a sense, I'm kind of doing all four of these. And that's something I would recommend instead of making crazy big life changes all at once. At the end of the day, my goal is to make a decent income for my family and have a good work-life balance. But I am also enjoying the process and staying optimistic that things will be good if I keep trying. But I really want everyone to understand that this is what I want, and your story can be different. We are all different people with different backgrounds and life circumstances, so think about what works out for you. I'm sure I will come back with more detailed videos in the future on how to actually take some of the pathways I mentioned, but for now, I hope this video gives you an idea or motivation to plan your career ahead. That is it for today's video. I hope that helped, and please leave a comment if you have a question or if there's something you would like me to talk about next. Thank you for watching Interpreter Disconnecting. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, I have one more thing that I want to say before you go. I started this channel because I wanted to create a place for me to connect and communicate with other interpreters and hopefully share as much as I know with others who want to learn. I am really grateful that you are watching this video and to all of my subscribers, but I will be honest, as I get more and more subscribers, I've started receiving way too many messages, comments, and emails to answer all of them by myself. As you can see, I'm not a robot, I'm not an AI, I'm not even a full-time YouTuber. I'm a person with a family. I'm an interpreter who still works as a remote interpreter for a living during the day and works on making YouTube videos at night. So I want to take this opportunity to apologize if I don't leave a reply to any of your comments. I'm really sorry, but please know that I am not ignoring you on purpose. Luckily for me, there is a solution. YouTube has a membership function where people can support me to keep making videos like this. I know some people might not like this idea and criticize me for trying to make money off of this, but I'm gonna be realistic here. I do need money if I want to keep making videos, and I really do want to keep making videos for other interpreters. At the same time, I don't want to make exclusive content only for people who can give me money. So I have been thinking about how to utilize this membership function, and this is what I've decided. I'm going to make just one level of membership, which is called Interpreter. It's $1.99 per month, and as I said, you don't get anything special in terms of exclusive videos or content, but I will prioritize answering your questions in the comments if you are willing to support me as a fellow interpreter. This will really help me a lot so I can focus on making more videos. Oh, and also you will get these cute interpreter emoji stickers that you can see in the comments. I made them myself and I named it Terpy Terp. I hope you like them. If you like my videos and if you are willing to support what I do on my channel, please kindly join the membership and consider being my fellow interpreter. Thank you so much for listening to this bit, and I will see you in the next video, this time for real. Interpreter Disconnecting. Bye-bye.